Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out, stopping in here, and seeing if we are going to be fortunate enough to get ourselves a shiny on this beautiful Friday morning. Looks like I got to reconnect my 3DSs, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. It's a quick reconnect, but looks like somehow it got erased. All right, we are all good. Let's dive on in, and let's see if we can get our shinies today. We are looking for Ho-Oh or Lugia, whichever one can shine is going to be ideal. What's going on, Chrissy? Good to see you. Cheese, thanks for being here. Colleen, always a pleasure. And Hefty, hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're feeling better. My God, my rubber bands have been giving me just a time and a half this morning, but why wouldn't they? All right, hopefully that helps. Keep it moving. All right. Sea rubber band, man, wild as a Tuscan sandman, I suppose. They're just being crazy. They're just not working. Hello, Hefty. Hello, Cheese. Hello, Chrissy. Hope you are well. Larry, thank you for the 4 months, buddy. Forever to go. Not just a couple more days. No, rather a forever. Alright, check number 6 on the day. Nothing. Is there no idea how I'm functional, but here we are. Larry, you and me both, buddy. You and I both. Oh, good to hear, Chrissy. Turns out I'm still awake. Nice. What time is it for you that has you still awake instead of just waking up? What's up, classy cozy gamer? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good morning. 4 a.m. Holy crap. So excited for the rain today. You guys just not had a lot of rain lately? It's raining here too, surprisingly, which must mean at least the weather's relatively warm, which I don't hate. Because it was cold earlier this week. Shiny Ho-Oh on the, 9th check of the day. Shiny Ho-Oh, 919 encounters. Let's go. Shiny Ho-Oh. Here we go. Who voted for it? 50%. Half of you were right, half of you were wrong. Let's boogie. Oh, look at that. Shiny Ho-Oh on the screen. Amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and take these rubber bandos off. Nice. Oh, we love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Shiny Ho-Oh is on the screen. All right, here we go. Let's do the things. Fight this, and let's skill swap it. Nice. I guess I could get the audio for it too. Let's do that. Let's do all the things. Let's get our audio this morning. Here we go. Audio. Coming hopefully in. How's that for sound? Do we need a little more? I can always crank it up a bit. How's that for sound? We good? I think that's probably good. Alright, let's see. Did I skill swap it? Let's see. Skill swap is done. So let's bring in our next Pokemon, which is Blacephalon, hopefully to switch and trick this thing. Let's go. I'm going to stop the Spotify, though, if we're going to boogie. All right, here we go. All right. Burned itself out. You're all burned out. Let's trick this over your way. Okay, and then let's bring in our big old scrap daddy. Now the question is, what ball does this look best in? Classy Cozy Gamer, you did come in at a good time. Carly came in at a good time. I'm telling you what, there's some luck that was brought in. All right, scrap daddy, do your thing. Knock this guy down. Timer, repeat, or what'd you say? Or Great Ball? Great Ball is an odd one, but the timer and the repeat, I see that one. All right, now let's bring in our WAP. Okay, that's a single shot to kill the WAP. It's dead. Use next Pokemon. Arbok is coming in instead. Arbok, you WAP, get on in there. Beautiful. Gonna fight. You're gonna use your glare. Paralysis. Okay, let's find out. Let's do this really quick. Alright, spreadsheet of legal matching Pokeballs version 2.0. We're going to head into Gen 2. And Mr. Ho-Oh, it says repeat ball, fast ball. So we're probably going to go repeat. I think that makes sense. That's going to be kind of a bummer because I don't actually have this one. So we'll do a Roto catch. And we'll see how repeat goes. Lovely. Lovely. We got it, y'all. Alright, and then Pokeball. We got 99 of them to try and make some magic happen. Here we go. We're off to the races. Hey, thanks so much, Billy. This repeat's going to be a trouble maker. Trouble freaking maker, but that's alright. Oh, critical? Oh, the critical pops. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. Repeating. Pete and Repeat are in a boat. Pete falls out. Who's left? Tell you what, it's Repeat. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be troublesome. Let's throw it again. Would have been more helpful if I would have caught the Pokemon first. Alright, use next Pokemon. How are we doing on availability? Alright, we're still crushing it. We got plenty of people left. Plenty of people in case I gotta switch it up. Can't find a charger for the 3DS? Well, do you have a charger for your regular DS? Because it'll be the same charger. Thank you for harvesting, good sir. One shake. Two shakes. Three shakes. And a catch! The Ho-Oh is in the ball. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely crushing it. Getting that Ho-Oh. Alright, so now I gotta make a decision on what to do. Do I want to give Ho-Oh a nickname? No, I do not. Ho-Oh has been sent to a box. The shiny Ho-Oh is done. 919 total encounters. The first shiny in Ultra Sun in a very, very, very long time. Rock and roll. All right, let's see. So I don't know what we do now. What do now? Well, first off, we save a million times. Million times. Okay, and then check this out. You ready? This is how exciting this is about to be. We are going to go into our bag, which you can't see, but we are going to revive all my fainted Pokemon, which is what I'm doing right now. We are going to use a full restore on all my damaged Pokemon. You guys probably think, Nick, what are you doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm getting prepared for the next hunt so that you guys can all see that I did it on camera. Okay? Great. And now what we're going to do is go into our berries. And we're going to go to our Lepa Berry. And we are going to give this to Blacephalon. And switch for a Sacred Ash. And then we're going to give a Lepa Berry to Berry Joe. Okay? And now, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to save. I am ready for the next hunt, and nobody can tell me that I didn't do it. Hefty's probably in a great mood right now. Full screen Lugia. I actually don't have a full screen. Oh, yes, I do. I do have a full screen that built out that I could use. But I also could Wormhole for another legend. It's just going to take away checks on Lugia. Let's do it. Let's Wormhole for another legend. I'll see if I can do both at the same time. Ideally, what I'll be going for is just an Ultra Beast. That's kind of what I'll focus on. But let me update a few things here. Let's go to... make some changes here. Recent shiny needs to be 919. Okay. Last shiny needs to be Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh. And then let's just move some pieces around a little bit. You get a little bigger. There you go. You get a little bit more in the center. There you go. And then... you just go away temporarily. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be set. I'm dropping off a like and heading out. Hey, thank you again for the congratulations, King Sears. I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. How are you doing? I'm doing about as good as someone who just got a shiny can be. All right, so it's gonna be tough for me to look at chat when I'm doing the Wormhole. So please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. It's just takes a little bit, but I'm going to be trying to go for an Ultra Beast just to kind of facilitate the time in between these checks. So here we go. Got the shiny Ho-Oh. I did. Just got it. You just missed it, buddy. Alright. Wow, doing both at one time. And they say men can't multitask. Am I right, ladies, or am I freaking right? Ow. He says as he crashes deep into a pit of despair. No, no, no. Okay, here we go. So we'd basically take any Ultra Beast. Doesn't matter. Will any... I should have actually asked Hefty this before. Will any white wormhole take me to an Ultra Beast, or does it have to be a specific amount of rings? Yo, what's up, Nikki? Good to see ya. All whites are Ultra Beasts. Okay, so it doesn't even have to be a specific amount of rings. Does rarity increase by ring or something, or does it really not matter? Probably should just jumped into one of those white rings then, huh? Probably should just jumped into one of the white rings. Oops. Oh, this is going to take us somewhere we don't want to be going. Alright, we're going into a blue wormhole, and we're going to keep checking. Currently on a 5-minute break during math class. What did I miss? Just a shiny. You know, just the average everyday shiny. Ooh, we do have a legendary. Now, what is it? If it is... Latios. That's Gen 3, right? Is that Gen 3? They're not box arts, but they are Gen 3. That theoretically would be the next gen, but really what I should be focusing in on are the dogs. If we're going to stick with Gen 2. So we're gonna check this one, then we're going to wreck this one. Give this one a check ski, and then we're going to move forward. Not shiny. On forward we go. Got 2 hours of sleep last night? Yo! Same team. How about that? What time did your 2 hours happen? My 2 hours happened between the hours of 4:30 and 6:30. Okay, as soon as we see a white one, we're heading in, and as long as it is not Pheromosa, we're fine. Unless it's one of the ones that I have to, like, encounter. Alright, here we go. We're going in. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. What do we got? Now, I don't know if I have to encounter this one or not yet. Let's see. Let's see. Is this guy already here, or is this one of those ones where I have to do the whole dang thing? I might have to do the whole dang thing here, in which case we'll do that first. No, I must have already... Must have already done the whole thing. Oh, wait, no. He would already appear here, right? If I have done the whole dang thing, he'd be there. Let's just save just in case. Yeah, so I gotta do the whole thing. That's okay. That's okay. I have errands to run. Are you finished with those errands? Alright, so let's just catch this thing and then we'll be out the door. Or kill it. We'll kill it and then we'll be out the door. If you'd have done it, there wouldn't have been a cutscene. Yeah, I just didn't remember if he was already sitting there or not. Goodbye! Why don't you just go back where you came from, huh? Why don't you just get on out of here and go back where you came from? Have you ever caught a shiny right away? Not in a wormhole. My earliest one is 38, which I still consider to be, like, right away. I mean, that doesn't take much time, so... Not the first check, but I have caught one very early on. I do know a couple content creators, though, who have gotten one on the first wormhole. Not many, but I have seen it happen. Alright, take me to that special Neoligo place, huh? Let's go right back at it. Yes! Yes! Alright, here we go. Neoligo is going to be our secondary hunt. So let's get some things set up here. Alright, we'll get a few things set up. What shiny was it? That one was Reggie Rock. Alright, so... I don't even know if I have a shiny Neoligo GIF. Let's see. Almost set up, y'all. Sorry for the delay, but you know how I'm just pooping. You know how I be. Wait, hang on. Where's Neoligo? I literally just saved it. There he is. Okay. Okay, and then we'll do one more here. And then that'll bring us to some even numbers. Alright, let me get my rubber band placed. Let me get this out of here. That was probably extremely loud on your ear holes. You guys will make it through, though. You're tough. You're tough people. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. You know how it goes. You know, in an hour stream, you know, everybody loves it when 40 minutes of it are just dedicated to setup. But you know what? We also got the shiny, so blow it out your butt. Alright. We are ready. I'm bored too. Please hurry. What? When was Thanksgiving again? Let's see. Thanksgiving, according to my calculations, was... About a week ago. All right. Here we go. We are all set up. Let's get your Spotify music back. There we go. Gorgeous. All right, y'all. I'm back. We've got our hunt. We've got our target. We need a... oh, this is gonna be tricky having to press 2 buttons. We'll get it done. Yo, thank you, Dorian. Appreciate ya. Shiny Ho-Oh is a thing. Alright, here we go. Another one. This will be interesting. These Ultra Beasts are just fillers, so we'll make sure that, you know, as we continue to do hunts, we're going to keep going down the box art, kind of the box art Boogaloo trend. It's going to be a while anyway before we do this again. With the DLC coming out, there's going to be a lot of focus on that in my gaming life, so, yeah. Sloth Otter? Just an otter. Or sloth or otter. Just an otter. It's odder than the regular emoji. I like getting a shiny. It makes me feel good. like the one reason I do this thing, is to get the shinies. And guess what? We got it. Phenomenon. So we're looking for yellow on the right and red on the left. And it's interesting because technically their colors are very similar before being shiny. Their non-shiny colors are very much the same. It's kind of cool. More days, that's right. What's up, Chrissy? Or, oh my god, Chrissy. What's up, Maddie? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, did we crash? Oh my god, what kind of terrible event is this today? Oh my god, you guys are probably sitting here going, oh my god, this guy and his faulty setup, and now I have to wait or else my numbers will be off, which is the worst thing that could happen. Possibly in the history of things. So bear with me while I decrash us. Oh my god, this guy. Can you believe that he's doing it on a Thursday? This kind of stuff on a Thursday? Oh wait, never mind. It's Friday. Sorry, Rebecca, I didn't mean to offend. Alright, here we go. These rubber bands give me any more trouble, I swear to goodness, fire all rubber into the sun. Rubber will not be a thing that exists anymore on this planet, except for in the trees that rubber comes from. Oh my god. Stay on the system. The system is down. Alright, now I'm gonna have to reboot both of my 3DSs, because that's just how this thing works. Because that's just who I am this week. Lie in the grass next to a freaking mausoleum. I'm just a notch. Oh my god, the rubber band came off. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're gonna see someone commit. You're gonna see someone do a heckin' murder today, and it's gonna be me. I'll tell you that much. All right, we're back. Too early for light rave. Light switch rave parties. Alright, we're back. We're at it. We're crushing it. Life is fine. People are happy. Have you ever eaten a hot tamale cinnamon candy that was so hot that the inside of your ears burned? No, I can't say that I have. I also don't like spicy candy. I actually don't like cinnamon candy, to be honest with you. Colleen, if there's one thing that you should know about this community, it's that even when you get a shiny, even if the Lord Jesus Christ were to come back and do my shiny hunting for a day, people would find a way to complain. It's a beautiful thing. What's up, Mr. Wolf? How we doing? Still wouldn't be good enough. That's what I'm saying. No, we like Jesus. Sorry, when I said the Lord, I meant to say the Lord and Jesus Christ, as in like the Lord, the singer, and then also Jesus Christ came to hang out. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but I forgot to say and because it's early on Friday. Like, imagine a dual stream with Lord and Jesus. Be a pretty good dual stream. I'd watch that. I'd watch Lord v Jesus. I am Lord. Yeah. She would tell us to shh and it'd be awkward. Lord is so good, though. He'd have some stern words for her. He'd be like, Lord, have mercy. Oh, man. All right, let's go. Come on. Nah. Have you seen that clip? I have. When she shushes the audience during one of her, like, quiet songs, right? I thought Nicholas ended the stream because YouTube made me start from the beginning. Oh no, it didn't do that. I've just been spending most of the time of this stream not actually doing the things. 90% of this stream has been me fixing stuff. Nah, just kidding, not that much. We're back at it. Even with all that nonsense, I've still managed to do 50 checks since getting Ho-Oh on Lugia. So there's a rumor going around that's based off of patents filed that there may be a Switch Mini. Good. I love it when companies get things no one wants. Just a solid 85%. All right, well, in that case, never mind. I had my maths wrong. Everything was canceled this week. I was supposed to have singing lessons, but my teacher canceled me, and there was no dance practice for Almost Famous this week. Well, how are you going to hold people close like a tiny dancer if there's no practice for Almost Famous? That's just malarkey. I'm proud that you immediately got your hunt ready for another team. Thank you. Thank you. See, every now and again, I do things that are right. Possible price of $149. Well, I guess like if you, I mean, what's it gonna be though? Like, what's a Switch Mini? You're gonna be able to dock it. You're gonna be able to use it. Like, what does that even entail? Harley's a little saucy today. How's her on a freaking pizza? Am I right? When will you SOS hunt a beast ball Beldum? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It was strong on Tuesday, and that's why there wasn't practice. Is it an outdoor thing? Switch Mini ain't gonna happen. No dock, smaller footprint, no Joy-Cons. Yeah, why would anyone want that? Yo, what's up, Coke Clementine? How we doing? Why would anyone want that? Other than, like, kids. Or not even kids. Kids wouldn't even want that. Parents for their kids would want that. Nintendo, sometimes the decisions you make around hardware and the internet is interesting. Imagine a Switch Lite smushed smaller. No one wanted the Switch Lite. There was a time where I saw a shiny Chansey in Outbreak in PLA. The second I flew towards it, it ran away somehow. Oh, it's probably because you caused all the dinosaurs to die. And the game knows it. Your birth, actually, was something that is a catalyst, long time coming, for the eternal fiery end of the dinosaurs. Hate to break it to you. Your parents actually hired me for this stream to tell you that. Everything in your life comes down to this one moment. I love my Switch Lite. Oh, Hefty? Disagreeing with something that I said openly on a stream? Never. Why would you say that at 7:30 a.m. just to prep everybody for what could be a horrendous day? Now, just like listening to Nickelback, as soon as you wake up, your day cannot get worse. I wonder if it fits in a pocket and is still dockable in some way. I don't know. My guess is no, but... Oh, I was told is that good beard keeps the dinos extinct. Good, you guys can thank me later. Dinos would still screw us up. Like, imagine you're just walking down the street and there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It'd be awful. They don't respect city limits. If they bring out a Switch Mini, I'll buy one just so my 1-year-old could demolish it. I'll send a video. Take a video, send it to Nintendo, and say tell your friends. That's what I'm saying. I just want a new Animal Crossing New Horizons game. I want an Animal Crossing game where... it's kind of like Fable or like Red Dead, where you get to choose if you're a good human or a bad human. I do want a new Animal Crossing game, but only if it fixes all the stuff that Animal Crossing New Horizons sucked about. Because there was so much that it was just so bad. There was so much that was so good, but there's so much that was so bad. So many quality of life things that they just dropped. I'd like to craft all this bait at once. Oh, you would like to do that, would you? Wild that you would like to do something that other games have had forever. Animal Crossing game and it's all new villagers, half the community would love it, half the community would revolt. Pathing not connecting with the inclines. I mean, it's just like there's these little things. Oh, you want to catch all the fish, but you have zero intent of playing this game every day for a year? Okay, that's fine. Here, we're going to send you to an island in a different hemisphere that you can go test out, and you'll love it. Oh, wow, this is great. Thanks for sending me this other hemisphere island. Now I can catch the things that I don't want. These games, I tell you kids. I just slap on my turbo while crafting. Yeah, I know, but not everybody has a turbo controller. It shouldn't have to be, you shouldn't have to buy a peripheral for a simple mechanic. Wishing there was bulk crafting. That's what I'm saying. It's not like a terrible thing. There's so many games that do bulk crafting really well. Minecraft does it well, Stardew does it well, and those are both in the same like cozy game category as Animal Crossing. So your competitors do it well. Fix it. Do it better. Did you guys know that there's a chance that we will also get Lugia today? A chance every day, but there's certainly a chance today. My internet won't work, so I'm having to use 4G. Wow. Not even the 5th G. Sounds like you want... I do want quality of life updates, but if they haven't happened in the first 2 years, they're not going to happen. 3 years. I mean, it's almost 4 years since that game came out. They could have fixed that stuff day one patch. They could have fixed so much of that stuff, but they didn't. Nintendo doesn't exactly have the best fan service when it comes to games being out after the fact. I just find it wild that Arceus could have released, or that Nintendo, Game Freak, Pokemon Company could have released a $60 DLC for Arceus. People would have bought it. People would have bought the game twice, and they screwed up by giving you one. People would have bought that game twice. I would have paid for that game twice. For additional content, more Pokemon to hunt, additional regions, maybe some legendaries that I can shiny hunt, I would have paid double for that. Nah, why would they do that? They were too busy working on the supposedly great BDSP and the supposedly great Scarlet and Violet. Just so interesting. So interesting that these are the business decisions that they make. Put out more instead of better. Yeah, I mean, Legends 2, I'm sure will be an IP that gets, or a announcement that happens at some point in time, but... I think that they should do a Legends game that doesn't focus as heavily on the catching mechanics, but instead focuses in on the, like, the establishing of the gym circuit. I thought that would have been a great DLC. Like, you are now, you know, now there is a component of battling. Stop complaining, Pokemon fans have it good. I mean... I don't know if I fully agree, though. Like, yeah, the games are great. And they're fun, but they're like just not thought out at all. Like the performance of Scarlet and Violet should be a Almost should be an embarrassment to the entirety of the entirety of the community. I mean, that stinks. Should be what? I didn't do it. I didn't go all the way. We pushed. We treaded. We got near there, but we didn't. It should be an embarrassment. Like, no AAA title should perform that poorly on a native system. That's just bad. COVID set the devs back on Scarlet and Violet. They weren't able to finish in time before corporate made them release what they had before we could play test. I mean, is that confirmed? That just sounds like excuses and rumors that the internet makes up. What's up, Shadow Wolfman? Good to see you. There's a part of me hopes that Animal Crossing New Horizons wasn't supposed to be a main title, and that's why it's not as polished. I don't know. I mean, it was a top-selling game. But, yeah, I mean, yes, you could argue that Pokemon fans have it good because we get a bunch of stuff, but that's like arguing that Marvel fans have it good because they get a bunch of movies when half the movies are just the same thing crapped out. I mean, it's a very unique thing. There's always going to be something to complain about, but I'm trying to look at things from an objective perspective, and Scarlet and Violet are just not great games. They're fine, but they are just not great games. If Scarlet and Violet were great games, people would still be streaming them as often. And I've seen more Dynamax Adventure streams in the last month than I have Scarlet and Violet streams. I've seen more Sword and Shield miscellaneous random hunts than I have seen Scarlet and Violet in the last couple weeks. So if they were that great, people would still be just hammering those in. So we'll see if the DLC fixes it, but yeah. And like, look at how many content creators, this has been just an awful year for them. Like, look at some of your big Pokemon content creators that have lost subscribers over this last year. So, I don't know. I think there's arguments to be made that Scarlet and Violet is a step down. Nice. Scarlet streams some Scarlet and Violet on Sunday. Go check it out. Who else? Drop your links if you got something going on. Something going on you want to chat about. Something going on you want to promote. What's majority about losing the majority of his followers? And wow, it's a wild ride. I don't actually know who that is. No, Maddie, I mean, that sounds right. I don't remember if I ever, like, looked into the source of that. But it does sound... It does... I'm probably agreeing that that sounds probable. But I just don't know, you know. Got popular during the initial Fortnite era. Hiya. I think I'm back 2 checks. I just gotta check it out. Yeah. How pokey is a beard? Depends. Like, at the initial stages of growing a beard, it's a little pokey, but then like once it gets a little bigger, like I moisturize and oil it so it doesn't poke. It's just nice and moisturized and smooth, just like regular hair. See, Cheese there says, I still stand by the fact that PLA was a tech demo presented as a game. Hang on just a second, y'all. So Cheese feels that PLA was a tech demo presented as a game. Meanwhile, I feel that PLA was a great game. So, like I said, there's always going to be differing opinions and things to think about and ways people feel about games. But my opinion, as it stands, and you are allowed to have a different one, is that if you take the hype out of Scarlet and Violet, if you take your emotional connection out of Scarlet and Violet, and if you look at it as an objective game, it is not a good game. I mean, that's it. Like, that's what I believe, that if people take those things out, it's not a good game. They could use that game as a way to handle, see what the Switch... why would they do that when they had Breath of the Wild out, though? Breath of the Wild is an infinitely more robust game than PLA, and it ran better. So I don't necessarily agree with that. Hey, Randall, thank you so much for the GGs. Different studio. Yeah, but you said pushing the envelope to see what the Switch could handle. They already had a fine benchmark for what that would be. They didn't need to push the envelope to see what the Switch could handle. They already had that. Not in Pokemon coding. I have a feeling that anything under the Nintendo umbrella could have access to any of the umbrella of Nintendo's general coding. And not to mention, if the average Bob on the street can debug the game and data mine it, I'm pretty sure that a major IP can also do the same thing. Alright, we got some trivia coming up here. Oh, I have not done Nightbot. Uh-oh. It might just be people who are active in the last few minutes then. Might be people active in the last couple of minutes, so you might want to toss some messages in there so you have a chance to win a point. Which, as we know. Carly's active. She's here. I mean, I don't care. I can't win? What are you talking about? If you get the Nightbot point and the trivia question and the category, you win. So, yes, you can. Literally, anybody on the board can win. No one's gotten the trivia category question correct, which means that technically also, you know, the people up there could win. But in theory, anybody who gets today's question, a Nightbot point, and a category wins. Anybody who gets today's question and category could win or tie. Oh... Or any legal way for me to win. Just gotta be smart. Just gotta crush it. Just gotta get in there and make magic happen. Gotta make history today. What range of IVs does a Moblin have? Does it have an equal gender ratio or is it genderless? What moves does a Moblin have at level 10 versus level 98? How many possibilities does it have? What is Moblin? Is that like the superhero man goblin? All right, here we go. We're back at it. Populating a Zelda game is different, very different versus populating a Pokemon game. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you coded video games. So, what's your price? I sell points after the stream. Interesting. Good comeback. Well, I mean, come on. I don't know what each game looks like either to you. You have no idea. Like, even it doesn't matter necessarily what's being populated. What matters is file size, rendering. What matters is graphic quality. There's lots of factors that go into it other than just base statistics for a thing like an RPG. Like, I'm sure that there's some sort of enemy RNG that needs to be built in that Pokemon just has a system built for. I don't know. I don't know either. But I'm not just going to sit here and say because there's 400 Pokemon with abilities and things that would make it a more difficult to program game than a game like Breath of the Wild. I don't know. Maybe it is. So you're agreeing they're different. I'm agreeing they're different. I'm not agreeing that that's an argument to say why one would be not enough of a litmus test for what the Switch can do. Like, I don't think anybody can make that until you've literally sifted through it and seen it. So I will acknowledge that I can't confirm, but I'm also not going to sit here and say that Pokemon has to be a more robust game to code. Because I don't know. Your litmus test. Your mom's a litmus test. Calculations are different and more in a Pokemon game versus Zelda. You know that. You know that for a fact. You can guarantee that. You can say that right here. You have 100% confirmation that calculations are different and more in a Pokemon game than a Zelda game. Would you graciously... yeah, I can do that for you. I'm not reading it, but I know what you're asking for. All right, what do we got? We could probably get like 6 more in, I think. We can get to 10, 30, and 80. No, but I can speculation. Tell them at my... Wait, what did I hit? What did I hit? I hit the wrong button. Oh, I did that again. Common sense. All right. All right, 5 more. We're going to get to 10, 30, and 80. Who is common and what's their sense? It's like a Spidey sense. I really don't want to do work today. Like, I have a busy day, so I just don't want to go to work, but I have to. Anyone got grilled cheese I could eat? I do. I've been making them at night, and I just sneak them into hotels. And then I put them in people's rooms when they're sleeping, so that they're woken up to a great grilled cheese with, like, stale, solid cheese. Work sucks. It does. It does. Work has been one of those things lately. I hope you don't have to deal with many customers at your job. That's literally all I have to deal with. I don't consider it dealing with it, though. I genuinely enjoy working with customers. I like spending time with the people. They don't bother me. Other facets do. All right, no shiny to end the day. We got 10:30. We did get Ho-Oh at 9:19 today. What is your job? I'm essentially an account manager for a software company, is what it boils down to. So, like, people purchase our software, I manage their account, I help them get it implemented, I help them understand how to use it. So, yeah, I work with customers who purchase our software. It's primarily what my job is. So, it's a lot of troubleshooting, a lot of, like, you know, helping teams out. So, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be a worse job. But there's other facets of the job that are really frustrating, and that's what's been frustrating me this week. All right, let's see, who do we got? Charmander Randall gets a point. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and rock through our trivia questions, and then we'll get out of here so y'all can go to someone who's not as argumentative as me. Here we go. Today's question coming up right now. Guinness World Records named this actor as the highest grossing film actor of all time, taking in more than $7.4 billion at the box office. The residuals alone earn him about $300,000 a year. Who is it? The correct answer is Razzie Live. It is Razzie Live. Hefty is correct. It is Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is the highest grossing actor of all time, and earns about $300,000 a year just by sitting and existing. So how about that? Imagine just existing and earning that much money. All right, so that puts Hefty with 2 points. We're just going to go through all these things and see what happens. All right, so here's our category. What is the category? We've got Forrest Whitaker, Rosario Dawson, Amelia Clarke, Oscar Isaac, and Samuel L. Jackson. Nobody has answered this correctly, so feel free to rip them in the chat. Actors who have played Star Wars and Marvel characters is correct. Big Cheese is our 2-time back-to-back winner. Well done, Cheese. That is correct. Every single one of these actors or actresses has been in both a Marvel and a Star Wars film. I think as recently as the Disney merger, actually. So, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Great job, Cheese. Kieran was close yesterday. Kieran said actors who have been in a Disney movie and a Marvel movie, or like in a Marvel movie since Disney purchased it. Something. He was really, really, really close. But yeah, there you go, Cheese. Cheese with 8 points to take it. Not really any competition this week. Cheese won by question in a category. Look at that guy. Look at that guy go. All right, let's do Wordle Squirtle and get out of here. What's up, Kem? How you doing, man? It's because he's British, isn't it? It is. That is why. It's exclusively why. Gravy. A Jew. T-A-N-E-S. Haynes. N-A... Naked. Waken. Bacon. Taken. Taken 2, featuring Liam Neeson. Name a Pokemon. Chem's here. I'm gonna go Psyduck. No, just kidding. I got this in 2. Wow, I got it in half. I didn't even try. All right, we're lower than Gen 7. So let's try like a Gen 4. We are in Gen 3, 2, or 1, and it is a single type, and it is bigger than a Mimikyu, smaller than a Turtwig. All right, we'll try Psyduck. It is in Gen 1, it is smaller than a Psyduck, it is a single type, and it is not water, grass, fairy, or dark. Or, sorry, ghost or dark. Ghost or fairy. Screw it. Throat still sore? I'm sorry to hear that, man. That stinks. Pidgey. It is bigger than a Pidgey. Pidgey was not a dual or a single type. Well, we eliminated some types. That's good. So it's somewhere between 0.3... Somewhere between 0.4 and 0.8, and it weighs somewhere between 1.8 and 10.2. Why'd you just pick Pidgey? I don't know, we eliminated some stuff. Jigglypuff, no. Metapod, could be Metapod, actually. It is Metapod. It is Metapod! Look at you go. Look at you go with that Metapod. Look at you getting down with your bad self. Alright, let's connect. Wax piece, crescent store, monkey, outlet, thread, socket. Monkey, socket, thread, Allen. Types of wrenches. Oh! Where's the other? Crescent. Could be crescent. Crescent wrench instead of thread wrench. There we go. Let's see. Shave, tweeze, wax, and thread. Different things for eyebrows. Market, mall, store, outlet. Oh my god, this is just so easy. Why is this? Why? These have been so easy lately. We've been able to blast through these like it's nothing. I mean, that's just ridiculous. How's Taco Bell supposed to make any money off of that? I swear. That's just ridiculous. Alright. I don't know when I'm streaming again. This is supposed to be a team game. When is it supposed to be a team game? I don't know if that's supposed to be a team game. I don't know when I'm streaming again. Likely the 14th, but we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? You guys have a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye!
strangers to love. So I think commitments while I'm thinking now. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry.
Oh my God.